Hey guys, Daniel here. In this video I'm going to go over Clickfunnels Tutorial for Beginners in year 2020. New year, new tutorial. So these are going to be a lot of new affiliates, new entrepreneurs coming online for 2020. And if you're using a particular landing page builder, which a lot of you are going to be using this particular one, Clickfunnels, because it's probably one of the easiest platforms and user interfaces and editors that you can actually use in the industry, and actually is used by a lot of popular entrepreneurs and business people online in this space use Clickfunnels. So as a beginner, it gets quite daunting if you've never used a landing page builder before. There's always other options you can actually use, but I'm specifically going to go over Clickfunnels and how you can actually use this particular landing page builder to build your first opt-in page or a landing page or squeeze page, whichever term that you're familiar with. So hopefully some of the things I go over, I don't go over too fast. I'm only going to go over covering the settings, because some of it actually gets quite daunting when you first jump into the editor itself. So I'm only going to cover the settings, but I'm going to have a lot of other videos within the series so you can actually go through the series. I'm going to create a playlist so you can actually go through step by step to help you guys get yourself up and running, so you don't get bogged down by the technical side of things, so you can take action, get things moving in your business so you don't stall too much. Because I know that when you do get started, you actually do, sometimes you get a bit overwhelmed with all the tech and all the pieces of the puzzle and putting it all together. So I'm going to go over this desktop here, and hopefully some of it gets sorted out for you in terms of familiarity and just some simple steps to get you moving forward. So as you can see, we have a simple, starting off as a simple landing page, simple opt-in, very simple. So if I just duplicate this particular tab, I'm loading the editor, and if I just jump out here for a second, then we to funnels, and then you were to add a new funnel, just to opt in, add new. You can go through the cookbook builder process, but if you've been in Clickfunnels for a while, you're probably more familiar with the classic funnel builder. But if you're new to Clickfunnels, you can go through the cookbook here, start the cookbook. It gives you a variety of options depending what industry or niche you're into. We're just going to keep it very basic. So we're going to just go to generate leads, and we're just going to go very simple, like squeeze page funnel. And as you can see, the lead 2 pages, which is very basic, like the 2 pages what you want to start off with. So I'm just going to pick free one here, the JSON one. So this is what you would do if you're still starting out, and then get the funnel. Once you get the funnel, it will actually load into your account. As you see, it's loading, and it ends up being in your funnels in your account. So as it's loading up, and here we are, it's loaded up into the account. I'm going to edit the page. So this is pretty much how we got. You can see the 2 different versions. See the first one here, it's already got the email and the button here to submit the email. This one is pretty much, it's got opens a pop-up. So you're getting the 2 different versions of simple squeeze page. So we're going to concentrate on just the basic one here for now, which doesn't have the pop-up. So this one just submits the page once somebody enters the email, and the page will be submitted to the thank you page. So we're going to concentrate on the integrations first, because this is what a lot of people miss out when they first get started. They wonder what all this is on the left hand side. So if you have your integrations, and this is your email provider, your autoresponder, whether you're using Aweber, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, MailChimp. I guess they're pretty much the 5 basic ones, the standard that most people use in the industry. There is other ones, but they're at a higher price range. So as long as you have one of those connected, I'm going to do other tutorials actually showing you how you can get things connected. So this is really just a basic overview of those 5 tabs in the settings. So this is how the connections. So this is what connects this piece of the puzzle here. Once they actually enter the email, it's connected to the autoresponder, which actually has your sequence of emails that have been sent to your particular customer once they've opted in to get a free report or a free guide or a free video series. So the SEO metadata, it's for Google, and you just change the name of your page, whether it's my free guide. So that just comes up here. Once you type in here, it actually ends up being at the top of the tab here. Then you just give a quick description of what your guide is about. It might be affiliate marketing. It's about affiliate marketing, a free guide. And then you always just click out into the space here, and that will save. So if you save that, it will save your SEO data. So if you enter the SEO metadata, let's save that. You can actually put your author's name for yourself, Daniel. Social image. You can actually add social images, which will actually show here, so people know. Like if you had a picture of the actual guidebook, you can upload it. You just have your keywords here, whichever your keywords were. Affiliate marketing. Make money online. So you just click away and that'll be saved. Tracking codes are like if you want to add HTML, JavaScript, so the code if you're into HTML and so forth. With just basic, you probably want to never have to deal with that. Custom CSS, that's the colors, and if you want gradients and so forth, you can have the styles, change the styles, but as a simple starting off, you don't want to deal too much with that. Like simplicity is probably better for conversions. You don't want to distract the people opting in to get the guidebook too much. You want to keep it very, very simple, because you just want the people to get click through to get what they need to solve a problem that they have. And background, you can change the background. Like you see, the background here is just a pattern. So if you wanted to change the background, you could get rid of this and just do the background color. You change it to like a blue, green, white, grey, or black, red. So if you want to change it to the dark grey, keep it dark grey. Click on the outside again, save that. And you can actually do background images as well. Like if you wanted to change the background to an image, they have stock images here, background. There's patterns and simple colors. If you just wanted a basic background, put some patterns in here. Pick anyone that you feel you'd like to use. So if you wanted to use that, you see the changes. You just click out of there as well. And the typography, you just change the actual style of the font, the content of the font. So if you want to select the font that's site-wide on your for the content, you just select the font and the family of fonts. See that change there, change it to Roboto, just changes the whole font family for the site-wide on whatever you're doing. If you want to go back to Lado or Oswald, you can see the differences in the font, so it changes the content of all the font for site-wide. And they can change the color and so forth, the link colors, text colors. And in general, this is where you have your links. If you have an affiliate link, you can put the link in here. So once they submit their email, they go to this particular link here. Whichever, if you have an affiliate link that you're promoting, whether it's high ticket, whether it's low ticket, whether it's just for the free ebook, you might have it linked to your Google Drive account. You just put the actual link in this particular box. So when they submit the email, it automatically goes to this particular link here. So if you click away, that's saved. If we save that, and you see here this button here, so if you were to click on here, if we open it in an incognito window and we try to submit without the email, it will give a red ring around the box here saying you have to enter the email here. So if you get back, you see that they have to submit the email address there, and the button, which is the action here. If you set the action, you see there, submit order form. You notice that you don't have the option to do the link. You can say straight to the website, but then they would actually enter, then they wouldn't have to enter the email here. They could just put download and it'll bypass the email address, but you want them to opt in to get whatever you're offering. So they would always put submit and then put the link in the general. So hopefully this gives you just a quick run through beginners ClickFunnels tutorials for beginners for 2020. I'll do more detailed tutorials and leave it in a playlist so you can go back through and watch different types of steps, different opt-in pages that you can use. As you say, there's a different one here, which has to open the pop-up, which is a different version of opt-in as well. But just gives you a quick run through of tutorial here for ClickFunnels as a beginner for 2020. So if you've got any value, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Catch you guys later. See yous.